Hi everyone, today I'm sharing my top 5 classy, elegant and chic handbags I have on my wish list. Beautiful, luxurious handbags that do make my heart skip a beat, and if money were no object, I would buy all of them. So not only is this video a little bit of wish list shopping, but I also wanted to share how I would style each bag, the pieces I'd add to make the handbag really stand out, and the colour combinations I think would work best. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, it would be really lovely if you'd like to do so. Just make sure you select all notifications on the pop-up, which will just let you know each time I upload a new video. And don't forget, you can also follow my daily outfits over on Instagram at Fashion and Style Edit. Right, let's get straight into my wish list with handbag number 1. I do have a bit of a weakness for Saint Laurent. Just generally speaking, I absolutely love their collections. But when it comes to their handbags, I do find myself drooling. So first on my wish list is the Solferino Medium Satchel by Laurent. Now it is also available in a lovely deep shade of red and then also a camel tone. But for fear of overdoing the camel shade in my own wardrobe, I've gone for it in a classic black. It's been made from 100% calf skin. Obviously you've got the shoulder detail as well. And I really like that pivoting YSL closure detail too. Now, of course, the bad news is a Saint Laurent handbag doesn't come cheap. So if it's out of your budget, I will show and link in the description box below some cheaper alternatives so there's something for everyone. Now, when you've invested so much in a handbag, you really want to make the most of it. So in terms of styling, the most obvious choice to show off a beautiful black handbag would be to wear an all-white outfit. That way you're going to make that gorgeous handbag stand out a mile. I personally love this outfit where she's got all those different textures and shapes blending together so beautifully. Now, I've been looking for a pair of wide leg beige or white trousers for ages, and I finally just purchased a pair from Suzanne. And I'd style them with an affordable sweater like this, and I'd look to the high street for a matching ecru wool winter coat to finish. As always, I have linked all the outfit ideas in the description box below. Now, if you don't want to go with tailored trousers, another option would be to go with something like this. White jeans softened with a slightly oatmeal sweater and neutral shoes on your feet. Again, all the tones are really complementary and still make the look feel luxurious, but in a more laid-back fashion. I found a similar oatmeal sweater and boots on the high street, and I think these would be my favourite white jeans I've come across so far. Now, although I am very fond of the Gucci horsebit handbag, it is really similar to the Saint Laurent one I just chose. So in the interest of a true spendy wish list, I've decided to go with the quilted Gucci Marmont in a beautiful shade of antique rose. Now, you could go bold with your styling like they have here on Net-a-Porter with this green sweater, but I personally prefer sitting blush against gorgeous grey tones. I just spotted this beautiful pair of suit trousers at Polen, which I love, made from a herringbone tweed with a lovely tapered shape. I actually like those flats with it too. I would probably style it with this gorgeous weave stitch jumper in that lovely powder grey tone to make a nice contrast of texture and tone to the trousers. And adding the Gucci Marmont in blush to an outfit like this would not only feel and look effortless, but really make the most of that gorgeous antique rose tone and beautiful quilted design. And if you're looking for something more casual, don't forget light wash denim sits beautifully against blush. It can actually make even the most laid-back jeans feel really elevated again. Next up on my virtual wish list would be this little beauty. Louis Vuitton's Gate bag have been a cult favourite with fashionistas all around the world since their catwalk show in 2018. And in my humble opinion, with very good reason. I would literally build my entire outfit around this handbag. I love it that much. So first up, I would style it with a palette of greys. Beautiful tailored charcoal trousers, maybe adding a silk shirt to add in another texture, and a slightly masculine coat to give the look a little edge. Adding the Louis Vuitton bag to an outfit like this would complement the grey tone and make those brown strap details really pop out. Another nice idea would be to flip the trend and go for blush tones again, making that gorgeous grey handbag really stand out. Obviously, you don't have to go head to toe in pink, but I certainly think adding a few elements in there would make a really nice outfit. So a cardigan like this in that lovely pastel pink, or even the Gaspard at Suzanne, which I know all too well will get lots of wear. You could then pair either of those with tailored white trousers if you wanted a little contrast, maybe dressing it down with trainers or dressing it up with a beautiful blush skirt like this one. I would probably just add a very simple cami underneath that look so you can see your neckline, but the effect is really simple. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you might have seen on my stories I was raving about this handbag by a brand called Yuzefi. I hadn't heard of it before, but I'm so glad I finally have. The Loaf by Yuzefi is definitely my kind of handbag. Obviously, all black outfits would work with this handbag and look sleek and sophisticated. But I love this handbag so much, I'd really want it to stand out even more and just be the star of the show. Now, as you probably know, I do have a little bit of a thing for camel and brown tones, and I've managed to steer clear of them so far in this video, but I think when it comes to this handbag, I just can't help myself. I really love the more on-trend look of the wool coats at the Curated. They just have something a little bit different, and price-wise sit alongside the high end of the high street. But if you're watching the pennies, a nice alternative I just spotted at Marks & Spencer would work beautifully too. I would also bring in this deep khaki tone sweater to link in just a little bit with the handbag, and then pair it with my camel trousers from Reiss. And if I was really wanting to milk my love of camel tones, I'd add this gorgeous fedora hat too. All those gorgeous tones layered together would look so elegant and classy and luxurious for this autumn winter. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know I'm a big fan of the Parisian brand Polen. The quality is absolutely stunning, and yet the price is far more affordable than lots of other designer handbags. And I do believe the attention to detail, craftsmanship, and original styles make them really worth the money. Now, I have the numero 1 in black, as you can see here, and I also have the numero 7 in the two-tone camel. So top of my wish list from Polen would be the new Le Cabas tote in taupe. That shade is one of my absolute favorites. And I think in a handbag, it just looks and feels elegant before you've even put your outfit together. Those deep pinch folds give this tote more structure, which I really like. And the strap details make it stand out from all the rest. And I like the idea of adding a larger tote to my collection. For practicality, obviously, but also when carrying around lots of stuff, doing it in the most stylish way possible. Now, I love styling these shades of taupes against beautiful pastel blues. It makes the taupe stand out even more, but in a really elegant and subtle fashion. So for autumn winter 2020, I would style it with this alpaca blend version at And Other Stories, and either contrast it with a satin skirt like this, or just simple blue jeans, maybe tying in that taupe tone with a nice pair of flats. The overall outfit is classy, hugely elegant, and yet on trend at the same time. And if you look at all those pieces as individual elements, none are really going to date in your wardrobe, which of course is a sign of a great investment. Even though this is all virtual, I've actually really enjoyed putting all these outfits together, so hopefully you've enjoyed watching it too. And hopefully I've given you a little bit of inspiration of some beautiful, elegant and chic handbags that are out there at the minute, and how I would put outfits together to go with them. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you will join me back here in a couple of days for more outfit ideas and inspiration. Take care.